Namaste, good morning, guys. I invite you for our next day, our second day of morning yoga. And today, as usually, we'll start with the sitting pose, crossed legs. I prefer to do my half lotus. If it's available for you, you can also do so. And I would advise you to have a small pillow under your seat bones just to make yourself more comfortable, to lower your hips down, and to make your spine more straight. And as you're ready, let's start sitting on the mat, opening up your shoulders. Your hands are relaxed on your knees, stretching up, reaching up with the top of your head to the sky. And close your eyes just for a few moments, just to connect with your breath. Remember to breathe into your belly, into your ribs, into your chest. You might bring your right hand to your belly and to feel as it rises in with inhale and relaxes with exhale. Keep breathing. Spine is straight, shoulders down. Try to leave all your worries or your thoughts, anything that can stop you from the practice, anything that can bother you. Just try to be empty. Empty your head, empty your mind. And just notice your breath. And another 10 breath in your own pace. Bring your attention, and if any thoughts comes up again, just let them go and bring your attention to your breath again and again. And 5 more deep, full breath. And as you're done, bring back your intention, bring back your hands on your knees. And we can keep our eyes closed. Let's start with our head rolls. Bring our chin to the chest. And make a few big circles with your hand. One direction and then the other direction. And let's come back to the center. You can open your eyes. And let's move to our fours. We're going to remove our pillows if you had. Alright. I'm just going to work right here. Okay, so let's find our fours again. Our knees hip distance apart. Our hands under our shoulders. And let's start with the small warming up for our joints, and we'll start with the fingers towards you. So you can stay here, or you might bring your hips closer to your heels, like you're trying to sit back. You can bend your elbow, doesn't matter, we just want to feel the stretch. Breathe. 3 more. 3 more deep breaths in and out. Slowly come back. You might just roll all your fingers just to make sure you warm up the whole hand. And let's move to the other hand. Again, fingers towards you. Sit back if you feel like. 3 breaths. Slowly come back. Again, just make few stretches for the whole hand. Alright, coming back. Same thing to the toes. So straighten right leg, and you're going to move back and forth. Very important, knee is straight, so you can feel the stretch in your whole leg, and especially in the toes. Alright, other side. Alright, coming back, and we're going to come to our down dog. So you're staying in the same pose you stayed before. We're going to tuck our toes and bring our hips up, trying to lower your heels down. If it's not possible, just bend your knees and find your spine straight, and maybe with the time you can straighten the legs. But again, if it's not today, this is absolutely fine. You can keep them bent at all times. And we are going to bend one knee at a time right now to warm up. Try to touch with your knee to your chest, to your belly. Just one knee at a time. Really good stretch here. Alright, and now bending the knees, we are going to bring them to one side and go lower with our hips. So we try to reach our knees to our chest to touch, straighten, bend into other side. So just repeat few times, same thing. So you think down, a little bit lower, and straighten. Alright. One more to each side. And find your down dog for 5 breaths, just to stay still. Again, you can bend your knees if you feel like your spine looks like this. So just bend your knees to find your straight spine. And feel your hands are really strong. 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Alright, so we're going to bring our right leg up to our 3-legged dog, opening the hip, and we're going to circle it, bending the leg,
and opening our hip a little bit more. 2, 3, and inside. 3, 2, 1. Straighten the leg, keep it up, opening. Trying to reach with the toes up to the sky. Bending your knee once more again. We'll try to go to our wild thing. So look at me very carefully first and then try to repeat. So we're going to roll this leg, trying to reach with the right leg to the floor on our toe, straightening the left leg, bringing the whole heel to the floor. Right hand goes up and we're trying to stretch to look after our right hand. So this is our wild thing. So right knee bent, left knee straight. This is very important. 2 more breaths. Look after your right shoulder, after your right hand. Exhale, coming back very slowly, same way as we started. Stretching once more, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward dog. Let's do 5 more breaths. If you feel tired, go into child's pose, rest, and then come back. Breathe in and out. All right, one more deep breath in. Three-legged dog. Left leg up. Opening the hip. 3, roll out and in. 3, 2, 1. Straightening the leg. Bending and go to our wild thing again. So right hand at the floor, left palm up, left knee bend, right knee straight. 3 breaths. And exhale. Coming back same way, stretching. Inhale, exhale, downward dog. Move a little bit forward. All right, 5 more breaths. This is a really nice pose for the morning. If you feel dizzy, make a few small breaks. If you're fine, just keep going. Your hands are straight. Bend your knees if needed. Trying to reach down with the top of your head to the floor. And at the same time, pelvic goes to the sky. One more deep breath in. Exhale. And we're making a tiny small steps in the beginning of our mat where our hands are, and relaxing into our forward fold. So you might hold onto your elbows just to relax, stretch our spine, relax our head. 5 breaths. Another 3. 2. 1. Exhale. Very slow. Roll yourself up to the standing. You might keep your knees bended just to help to your lower back. Opening the chest. Reaching up to the top of your head. And we are in our Tadasana right now. So find your Tadasana. Opening the chest. Engage the whole body, your
knees are engaged, the hands, the legs. Roll in your stomach and find your mountain pose just for 3 breaths. Inhale, bring your hands up, maybe small stretch back. Exhale, hands to the heart, namaste. Bring your left, let's start with the right knee forward. Keep it here, one more breath. And exhale, we're going to step this right foot as far as possible back. All right, so left leg looks forward, right looks 90-degree angle. So let's bend our left knee, bring our hands on the sides, warrior 2. And very important, because most of the people stay this way, but we have to bring our hips and our belly forward. So make sure it's forward. Then trying to open your hip a little bit more and look at your left fingertips for another 3 breaths. Exhale, right hand to the right knee. We're going to stretch to our reverse warrior. Look at your left fingertips. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, come back, straighten the left knee, and let's go to our triangle. So you may place your left hand here or lower as much as you need and you can, so you don't close your right shoulder and still can look up if it's possible. I can't look up, there is sun. Anyway, let's breathe. 3 more. 2, 1. Exhale, we're going to roll this right hand around and our gaze in our right hand. So look down, exhale, inhale, look up in your hand. 2 more. Left hand is straight. All right, 1 more breath. Exhale, plant our right knee, our right hand to the floor, bending into our left knee, bringing our right knee to the floor, opening up our chest, shoulders a little bit more for another 3 breaths. Exhale, we're going to straighten the leg and make some dynamic here. So inhale, we're going forward, opening the chest. Exhale, straighten the leg. Pay attention, my hands do not move. So I just move with my leg and my hips. So I go forward, opening the chest. Exhale to straighten. 2 more. Connect with your breath. Very important, do not rush. Breathe only through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Coming back to the center, and we're going to straighten this leg again and sit down. So our right knee is bent and left leg is straight. So from this pose, it might be already challenging for you just to stay there. So if this is too much, bring the pillow under your seat bones so you can lift yourself up a little bit, or just straighten both legs. If you find here and you want to go deeper, we'll try to go down and trying to bring our stomach to the hip
and then our chest, and maybe to lower down completely for another 5 breaths, just to make sure your spine is straight and you trying to reach forward, not trying to go down with the round spine. This is not the purpose. The purpose is to keep our spine straight, always stretching it forward. Keep breathing. One more deep breath in. Exhale, very slow, coming back as we started. And bring this right leg off the floor, right knee on the floor, and step forward. Legs together, feet together. Relax. 5 breaths into forward fold. And exhale, very slow, rise up into Tadasana. We're going to repeat same thing to the other side before we relax. I'm going to come back to the other side so you can see me better. And let's open our chest. Inhale to stretch. Exhale to bring our left knee forward. Keep for 1 breath. Exhale, step to the back of the mat. And let's find our warrior 2. I really want to make my legs a little bit wider if you need to do so as well. And we check our knee 90 degree, we check our chest, look forward, we open up the hip a little bit more and hands to the side for another 3 breaths. Trying to squeeze the shoulder blades at the back. Exhale, reverse warrior for 1 more breath. Exhale, straighten the leg, triangle. Breathing in and out. Looking up. Also very common mistake as we try to bring our hand really far at the back, but it is important to keep it straight. 1 more breath. Exhale, let's circle this hand, gaze on our hand as well. Inhale up, exhale down. 2 more. One more. Exhale, bending the knee and coming forward for this 3 breath here. Exhale to straighten the right knee. Inhale forward. Exhale to stretch. Hands do not move. They always stay the same side at the same point. Yeah. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Let's sit down. Again, adjust yourself as you need to, and go as far as you can today. One leg is always different from the other, so this is fine as well. If one leg is easier, the other one is harder. We're here for 5 breaths. So just breathe in and out. Exhale to come back same way as we came in. Inhale, step forward, legs together, feet together to relax. And bend your knees as much as you can. We will try to reach with our nose to our heels, to our legs, if it's possible. And then maybe try to straighten them a little bit more. All right, exhale, halfway, and let's sit down on our seat bones. We're going to relax, lying down on our mat, bringing our knees to the chest, and let's do small, gentle twist before we go to Shavasana. So you choose, or you just bring 2 legs on one side, or you bring one, trying to bend it once or twice, and then bring it to the side. Your choice. I'm going to do soft, simple twist. So I'm going to bring my both knee to the right and gaze to the left. Five breaths, breathe deeply. Another 3. Inhale. Exhale, let's change to the other side. Same thing, 5 breaths. Exhale, bringing the knees back to the chest to squeeze and relax in Shavasana. I'm just going to move to the other side. All right, let's relax our chest. Let's relax our sit bones, our hips, our belly. Make sure you made yourself happy enough today to spend this 2 minutes in Shavasana before you start your busy day. This is really, really important. Relaxing your chest even more, your shoulders. Shoulders always trying to lower down a little bit more, like someone come and bring them down. Again, you focus on your breath. Keep breathing and relaxing. Deep in and out. Start rolling your fingers and toes very slowly and gently. Bring yourself to the right side. Just relax for once more. And let's come to the seated pose, legs crossed, spine is straight. Bring your hands to the heart to feel and to realize if there are any changes after the practice today. Feel gratitude for this amazing start of the day, that your body was strong and flexible today. Everyone who brought yoga into our lives. Anyone else you want to tell thank you today? I tell thank you guys that you joined me today this morning, and I hope you like this video, and I hope you will enjoy your good mood for the rest of your day. Namaste.